and then we're cooking burgers. That might be the most important thing.
Welcome to TNT Homesteading. Join us as we continue to expand our off-grid life here on our 10 acres in eastern Oklahoma.
Hey all, welcome to TNT Homesteading. This is Terry. Well, the day has finally arrived and we're getting gutters. My uncle and my aunt and my mom and dad's come down to help me get some gutters installed, and I cannot wait. Well, we're almost ready to get started. We're just doing the last minute prep and all that kind of stuff. And we've got all the ladders and all the different contraptions and everything ready to go. But we're guttering that building, that building, that building, that building, and one way over there. So anyway, we're getting ready to get started.
Stop. Okay, we're at 12 feet. We need 15 feet. It's a 1/4 inch. We're good. Ready? Yeah, let me take this off.
That is so cool.
We've got this one done. Got a barrel in and a hole drilled for that. We painted it to match the guttering. So we're letting that dry and then we'll cut it down to size. That one was a little bit harder because of the chicken run. So it's probably our least perfect of the day. More than likely. We haven't finished the others yet, but it's not bad. We're really excited. This one we got the guttering in. We're getting ready to work on the downspout. But you can see sort of where we're going with this one. The guttering's in place and this one's like perfect. So we're getting ready to get it taken care of.
And I've already got hangers made for this. Already had it.
I got a pocket knife. You can run right underneath that.
No, because you might scratch that. Gerald's done it. This is just plastic. It's trash. And what we do here is we cut the corners so it feeds in the machine.
That makes sense.
We didn't do that in the beginning. We learned. It was a job getting it in there. There's a button on the far side right there.
Yep.
That lets you feed it in there to get it started.
And then I saw the buttons on this side.
Running this?
At the moment I am.
Do you want to show them inside the machine?
I can.
I can just pull this off. That's what the inside of the machine. It starts out flat, and you can see right up there. See how it's wide?
Yep.
And then it starts getting skinnier.
Yep.
That's what's shaping it.
So the square metal pieces is the shapers, because I can see it being wider in the back by that roller, and then up here they're much narrower by this roller.
And then it comes out the end right there in the shape.
That is really cool. And then that bar's your cutter. That bar's your cutter.
Yes. I'll cut one off.
I saw Janie ripping that thing.
And you lose that much.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Now, I will tell you, there's a plate that goes on here. We didn't realize those pieces were coming out, me and Rick.
And it filled up?
Filled up in there, and then it got into the chain.
Oh, no.
All right, we're ready to run pieces.
Awesome, let's do it.
See.
We're making progress. We're making really good progress. We've got the chicken coop done. We've got the wood splitter done. We've got the guttering on the screened-in porch, and we just finished the guttering here on the lean-to off the back of the shed. It's coming across, down, and I'll work on some better braces here. May not be necessary, but I wanted them. Probably would be. It's, I don't remember, 18 feet, something like that. But it'll come down and drop into the IBC tote. So if I ever do add another IBC tote, I'd want to probably bring it this direction, which would mean having to redo some of this stuff. So I might have to trim, but at the moment, we're not looking to do that for right now. So next up is the living room. And here we just finished putting the blocks that we made up. I've got the red blocks in place for the screws. The white blocks, we're not actually screwing anything in. They're just going to be there for how they look. So we're getting ready to get that hung. And then we'll go do the other side. Oh, the gutterings side to side is done. And we are shocked at how unlevel the building is. So it's looking great. It's perfect. And then we get down over to here and you can see the drop. My uncle and I just kept looking at it and it's just boggling our mind. And we've taken 2 different levels and the guttering is going downhill like it's supposed to. But the building is going the other direction, which is why the drop is as dramatic on that right side as it is. So we still have to do the downspouts on this building, but we have to go finish the downspouts on the chicken coop and on the woodshed. Then we'll probably come do these downspouts and then go finish up the downspouts on the screened-in porch. And then we're cooking burgers. That might be the most important thing. I made it tight.
Yeah.
I might need to make it.
No, we can maneuver it. See, I can go down.
Hey, I need a piece of chicken. I need to write this out. Put $1 and a quarter.
There you go.
What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good.
Get the right. Now, do you have to move these barrels?
This barrel's not going nowhere.
How do you get the water out?
I will eventually put a plug down in the bottom. We're going to bring a pipe into the chicken yard with a drip or a chicken nipple or something to fill a bucket over here.
Okay.
Or if we use chicken nipples, then chicken nipples.
We got that one?
Awesome.
be able to take it in that
Yep.
way.
You can leave it there for a second. Hold on a second. You got this? Thanks. Oof. I forgot the lid came off. I guess I gotta get the lid back on, right?
Right there. Right there, she is.
Yep.
I'm just putting one in these.
Yep. They're not doing anything.
No, they're holding nothing.
2 completely done. 3 completely done. We got the one behind the woodshed done.
Well, the gutters are in, and I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait to start really working on water catchment. So you can see here on the chicken coop, this one's actually in, and we have it going into a barrel. Now, we don't have any way out on this barrel yet, but it will start catching. When we do drill the hole, if there's any water in here, it's going to come shooting out, and I'm aware of that. Over here, we've got this one done. It's catching, though I've got the barrel backwards, but it's catching, and we'll be able to use this one after our first rain as well.
Over here, we've got this one working, coming down into this barrel. This one is only connected to this one right now. I don't have any kind of, it's not connected to the second barrel yet for overflow, but we did get it in here, and so it's doing really well. And you can see over here, this one's, I've already showed you once, but this looks so good. I am excited. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not. We did put our leaf diverter on, and both downspouts from the other side to this side are going into this leaf diverter. We're going to see how this goes. I obviously have more of our water catchment system to put in, but this is the first stop. This does come all the way across the back of the building and tie in over here, and it just goes straight over to the porch. Now, as we finish the roofing between that building and this building, we're going to bring a roof out from here, gutter it, and bring it back into that. And then the last piece is right here on this IBC tote. It's coming down. I've got braces. Now, I will be adding some support braces to this. It's not desperate this very second, but it will be happening sooner rather than later. I may do it here in a little bit, but we're going to eat some dinner. So those are in place and ready to go. So it's done. The gutters are in place. I've got water catchment going in several devices already. I just don't have the one off the main house yet. That will be happening soon. Next weekend, we're going to the Okie Homesteading Conference, I believe is the name of it. And it's a 2-day homestead conference that we're going to, which may have actually already happened by the time you see this video. And the week after that, my niece is getting married. So I'm going to be Sunday afternoons or evenings after work, be working on getting the PVC pipe into at least that first IBC tote over on the house. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.